Well, let's take a look at problem number 16. This is multiplying rational expressions. So we got x squared over x plus 2 times x squared minus 5x minus 14 over x squared minus 7x. Now step one is factor everything. Now factor the tops and bottoms of all the fractions. So x squared I can't do anything with. I could write it as x times x, but if this was x to the 50th, I wouldn't write it out 50 times. X plus 2 I can't do anything with. Now this method here is the PSD method, and this one is the GCF method. Now let's look at the PSD method for that. So we got x squared minus 5x minus 14. Some of you may have learned this different method, and that's fine. PSD method, we take a number at the end, ignoring the signs, right over to the side. And we're going to come up three columns. The P column, the S column, and the D column. P stands for product, S for sum, D for difference. Write down all products, give us 14. So we've got 1 times 14, 2 times 7. In the sum column, we'll add those together. 1 plus 14 is 15. 2 plus 7 is 9. Difference column, we subtract them. 14 minus 1 is 13. 7 minus 2 is 5. The number we're looking for is the number in our middle term, which is 5, which is right here. So we're going to use 2 and 7. Now our note on the signs is our larger number in the P column, which is 7, is going to be the same size as our middle term. So it'll be negative. If the number has circles in the S column, that means they're same signs. If the number has circles in the difference column, D for different signs. Since this is negative, then this one will be positive. So this one factors as x plus 2 times x minus 7. Now GCF, these both have an x in common, so I factor that out. This one had 2 x's, leaves me a single x, minus 7, and that x is gone. So we just factored everything. Step 2, cancel, if possible. Let me write it down again. The guideline on canceling is if one's on top, one's on the bottom, then you can cancel. Doesn't matter, they don't have to be in the same fraction, just one's on top, one's on the bottom. Well, here's an x plus 2, that's going to cancel with that x plus 2. And here's an x minus 7, that's going to cancel with that x minus 7. Now we have a little bit more canceling to do, but let's go ahead and write down what we have left first. We're going to have x squared over x, like that. And if you have x to a power over x to a power, and if there were to be a power here, it would be the 1, the invisible 1. Remember, you subtract the exponents. So we got 2 minus 1 gives us 1. And we have x to that power where the larger exponent was, which was up on top. So we got x to the first over 1, which just gives us x as our answer. Now we don't have to do step 3 here, so I guess I won't write it down. But step 3 says after you cancel, then you multiply your top parts together and multiply your bottom parts together. Now usually with rational expressions, that means just putting them right next to each other, not actually multiplying them through. So let's see what we got here. X, that'd be C. So 16C. Yep.